Hello and welcome to the internet. I am your host, Detractor Media. A name change is coming, so the name Detractor Media just doesn't fit the gimmick anymore. I don't talk about just DSP, I talk about other locales as well, so a name change, I feel, is needed. I think I'm going to go with Ice Cream Fonzie. I think that name is funny, and I have a little clip from Trailer Park Boys that will accompany the intro. Anyways, to the task at hand. Nova Online hasn't been super active lately on the internet. What little bit of content that we do get out of Nova is mostly karaoke videos. I think he's still doing the Nova Chord gimmick, I believe. Lately, his uncle passed away, and someone has shipped 19 gallons of whole milk to Nova's doorstep.
Y'all pulled up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside.
Okay, so a couple of points to hit here. Don't show up to these people's houses in real life. I do not condone that. I do not condone showing up to these people's houses in real life and bothering them. If you're going to troll a locale, or anyone for that matter, just troll them on the internet like a normal person does. If you show up to their house in real life, you're just giving them ammunition. You're making them a martyr because you're posting it online. You're posting it on the internet. Like that guy posted a picture of DSP's front doorstep while he was gone and sent it to duty. Don't do that. It makes us look bad as haters, as detractors, or whatever. It makes us look like a bunch of loonies. And we don't, trust me, we don't need any more evidence that we're all a bunch of loonies. Leave people alone in real life. Number two, you don't know who has a gun. You don't know who has a weapon. There are castle laws in the United States that dictate if you walk on someone's property and you are a threat to them or their way of life, they can and probably will shoot you dead. Don't lose your life over that. Listen, you might as well put that shit on your headstone, because if you get shot in the face by a locale, you then become the locale. You might as well put it on your headstone. Justin Rip Bozo, Justin got shot in the face by Cyrax. I'm not going out like that. There's no shot, brother. There's no shot that I'm going out getting shot in the face by Cyrax. Leave these folks alone. Because, like I said, if you get shot in the face by a locale, you then become the locale. Leave them alone, man. Moving on, here are a couple of videos of Nova Online singing karaoke. Bless his heart, bless his little cotton socks. The motherfucker can't sing for shit. He's talentless. But here are a couple of videos of him singing karaoke, which is pretty much the only content that we've been getting out of him lately, besides the Nova Chord gimmick, which we will cover in just a second. So the lack of self-awareness is insane here. You are one of the biggest locales on the internet, and you go to a bar and everyone has stopped what they're doing. Everyone's watching you and they're all laughing at you. You can see the people in the video are just laughing because it's so awkward, because you're tone deaf, and you know that someone is going to recognize you. Someone is going to record you doing that and put it on TikTok. They're going to get a bunch of views, and that's just another opportunity for people to laugh at you, for people to laugh at how lame you are. It's just, the self-awareness is just crazy. It's one thing if you're a guy that just got off of a 8-hour shift and you go to a bar on a Friday night, a Saturday night, and you have a couple of shots and do some karaoke, and somebody records it and puts it on Facebook for your friends and your family. You know, that's one thing. But you're a huge locale that everyone hates, and you know someone there is going to recognize you. The self-awareness, or the lack of self-awareness, is just baffling. It's baffling to me. I would never understand how people do stuff like that. Like, bro has no sense of shame at all. But if you thought that clip was bad, somehow this next one is exponentially worse.
Go, shawty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. You're a big bony girl, and dance at the club, mama. I'm just having fun. Guys, think about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. Just take my place.
So you have to wonder what his neighbors think, right? Especially if he has neighbors that live within a very close proximity of him. You have to wonder what his neighbors think about that. You know, so you're sitting down 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You got a little Steve Weiser gimmick in your hand. You're getting ready to watch some television. When from the next house over, you just hear this dipshit screaming Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, the worst Bon Jovi song, screaming at the top of his lungs, tone deaf, just ear fucking you from the next house over. You have to wonder what his neighbors think of all that. Like, it's so inconsiderate. It's crazy. He has no social awareness. He has no idea what is normal. And I mean, he has to be on the spectrum. Obviously, he's very well, like, down on the spectrum. It's just crazy. And then the last clip, he's at a worship, like a church camp or something. He's singing Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. And then he goes home and acts like a pedophile. Isn't that crazy? Like, the cognitive dissonance is insane, that he sings these songs and pretends to be a Christian. And then he goes home and acts really disgusting and tries to send his wiener to children. It's just crazy. Alright, so the next couple of clips are just moments that I found interesting from Nova's TikTok. And a few moments of him being really creepy. Just things that I felt that I should add to the video before I let you guys go, in case you're not familiar with Nova and the weird shit that he does on the internet.
I definitely did not forget to film the intro at the gas station, but how good are gas station showers? Let's find out. Oh, awkward fail. Damn it. Okay, that start was pretty awkward, but I got in. So, I did see Shoko show do this. So we're gonna test how good these showers actually are, because I want to prove to you guys that I do shower. So it looks like they do give you soap and fresh towels as well. Let's go ahead and test the water pressure. See, decent pressure on the water. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be right back. Oh my god. That felt so refreshing. I also like the fact that there's a fan here, so I can just dry off a lot faster, and it feels so amazing. Now, the $1 million question. Y'all are probably asking how much I paid for this shower. And the answer is $18. But the views this video will get and the views from all my other videos will more than make up for it. So now let me share my final thoughts. $18, I do think it is a bit steep, but hey, I do think that if you need a shower in a pinch, it's worth it. And plus, that shower is much better than the one I have at home, so for sure.
Like, Nova, are you really that bereft of content? You're trying out gas station showers and like seedy truck stops? Also, in all of these videos, I like to remind you that there are probably people around him. There are probably people in that bathroom that are watching him go into a gas station, go into the shower, record himself showering and giving a review. There's probably people around him that are watching him do this thinking, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck is this guy? You know, I want you to be aware when you watch him, do this really weird shit in public, I want you to remember that there are probably people in the background, off camera, out of frame, watching him thinking, what the hell is going on here? Is bro that desperate for clout that he's here singing Bring Me the Horizon poorly in a bar? He is doing gas station shower reviews. Like, I want you to keep that in mind. The internet is just such a weird place, man. It's such a weird fucking place. It's such a weird time to exist as young people, to know that you can go to a grocery store to get, to get some food after work, and there's going to be somebody walking down the aisles doing some sort of review. You go to a restaurant, there's going to be some weirdo with his phone recording the food and talking. Like, well, when I give this food, I give that chicken a 6 out of 10. It's pretty good, actually. It's such a weird culture that we live in, especially as young people, that this is the norm now. Seeing people walk around recording themselves, talking to their phones, down a busy sidewalk in like Manhattan or something. That's the reality of the world that we live in. Like, it's just so weird, man. As I get older, I have trouble wrapping my mind around what is going to happen 10 years from now. What are our children, if you have children, I don't, but our future children, and like, what are they going to be doing? What is technology going to be like? What is social media going to be like when they are, teenagers, high school, early 20s? What are they going to be doing? Are we going to, and I sound like such a boomer, I know, I'm a millennial, but like, are we going to have like cameras in our glasses or something? Is it going to be like Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide? Is that what it's going to be like in the future? It's just so weird, man. It's something I will never get used to. Seeing somebody just walking down the street, recording themselves, talking to the camera, holding their camera out, recording, talking to the phone. It's something I'll never get over, man. It's a weird culture that we've somehow normalized. And we have freaks like this that go out in the streets and do really weird things with no sense of shame. And it's because he's been babied. He's been indoctrinated by how common this is, how normal that is for people to just do weird shit online for clout. Like, shower reviews? Are you that fucking desperate? Like, come on, man. Wild. Absolutely wild. And like my grandmother used to always say, I'll say this and I'll shut the fuck up. Technology has created generations of delusional bozos. I grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I'm one of them. Millennials are one of them. Gen Z, obviously Gen Alpha. DSP is Gen whatever the fuck is before us. Gen Y, whatever. So he didn't grow up with technology, but technology allowed people like DSP and people like Nova to be delusional bozos. Because we grew up with this stuff, we are indoctrinated into this, and we've normalized how weird it is for some dude to go out and record himself doing stupid shit for clout. When does it end?
Twinkle will die. How I wonder why you are up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle will die. How I wonder what you are.
You did so great.
Aww.
Who said I don't eat salads? This is my dinner tonight. We got a nice little chef salad with some onions, some ham, turkey, and corned beef, little cheese, some Italian dressing, and of course, one of the best drinks out there, Mike's. So good. So good. Even better.
Okay, brother, that is not a salad. That's like a taco bowl or something. There's way too much cheese in that. You might as well just eat a damn hamburger. I mean, you got enough cheese in that salad to make a cheeseburger. You definitely do. Like, if you put too much dressing and too much meat and cheese and stuff in it. It just defeats the purpose. There's no point. So I have one more video for you. It is Nova finding out that his Discord had been deleted. And he crashes out. It's pretty glorious, pretty fun to watch. But here is Nova reacting to, in real time, to his Discord server being nuked.
Fuck me sideways! Not even 5 fucking days. The server's already gone. Someone hang me a fucking noose. I'm out of here.
So that's a little update on Nova Online. Dude is like 22 years old, no job, no real aspirations. He's just a lolcow on the internet that's really weird. He's into really weird fetish stuff. And look, I'm not the kind of person that kink shames people. If you're into what you're into, but there's certain things that are just weird. And being into diapers and pacifiers, it's creepy. That is so weird. That is just infinitely just so fucking weird. But I don't really know how to end this. This is kind of a new step for me. I'm changing up the format a little bit, changing up the content, getting away from DSP to other lolcows and other people within the lolcow universe. So if you're still here watching, I appreciate you. Y'all be good to be good at it. If there's any more updates on Nova Online, I'll be sure to cover them in the future. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Be good to be good at it. Bye-bye.